Hello there, Golf Freak here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Noire.
Can you drive to this one?
We're gonna go to the morgue
Fine.
first.
Where are we headed? This guy's got a screw loose.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, Phelps. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex parsimoniae.
What the?
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
I should get that blood typed on the shoe since he says he can explain the blood.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
There's a phone. Oh, there it is. Get out of my way. Man on a mission.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Yes, Detective. A green 1946 coupe, registered to Mrs. Hugo Muller, has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. Captain Donnelly wants you to head down there immediately to take the school janitor's statement.
Thanks, ma'am.
So, nothing new so far?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going? Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that, the coroner's.
How so?
You know, you don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
You been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
It's like funny you're saying how he's not always a drunk, yet I let him drive.
This is the car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficially. I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks. We'll take it from here. What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
And this was the same man?
I don't know, sir. I mean, I'd like to say yes, but truth is, it was pretty dark.
All right. Tell me about this man you've been having trouble with.
He hangs near the playground, tries to befriend the children. He was around here last night before the dance.
Is he violent?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes. There's the son of a bitch now! Hey, you!
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
Where you going? Ah.
Shoot the creep!
Skeleton goes into a bar and orders a beer and a
Be careful. He looks dangerous. There he is. See him?
I see him. I see him.
There he is, officer. That's far enough, freak. You move a muscle and you're a dead man.
Car 11K, come in.
Oh, nice. That was pretty good.
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Son,
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
Oh,
You're
wow.
under arrest, Eli. You are in very deep trouble.
Why bother with the paperwork, Eli? I'm going to take out my gun, and I'm going to count to 5. Let's see how fast you can run now.
Hang on a goddamn minute. I found that thing in the parking lot.
Get some backup out here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living. Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
Oop. Well, here's the murder weapon.
From a Chrysler.
Or, not
be
the murder
important.
weapon. It's from a Chrysler. I don't know, this almost seems too convenient. Why would he do that? Why would he stuff his own jacket in his wife's car? I don't know. That just seems too convenient. I mean, that would be too stupid, which I guess it could be. It could be quite stupid, but...
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and drive.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Muller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
I don't know about this. My gut says Muller. We caught him trying to destroy evidence in his backyard, and that was his car with the bloody tools in it.
I never said it wasn't Muller. Hell, he probably killed his wife, deprived that poor kid of a mother. But he's not an immediate danger to anyone else. Rooney's a threat to every kid at Bellevue.
He's a peeper, Rusty. We can pick him up for something else.
You really want to run that risk?
KGPL to any unit. The citizen reports suspicious activity 111 South Alameda. Stand by for further for any Central unit.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Map's kind of hard to tell what goes where. Bridges. Wow, this one's a ways away.
KGPL to any unit. The citizen reports suspicious activity 111 South Alameda. Stand by for further for any Central unit.
Car 11K, go ahead with the... LAPD, stop what you're doing!
Ah, shit.
Up for some of the rough stuff, are you?
What's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
All right, if you really want to dance.
God, this guy can fight. Don't stop till I got an opening. Just keep ramming them. Pick up the hat, of course.
You! Get back here!
At least they gave me a car. Auto enthusiast. Hopefully, partner gets here eventually.
Damn!
Was not expecting him to do that. Gosh darn it. Really? Okay, well now I know where he's going. Maybe I can cut him off.
KGPL to any unit. A citizen reports suspicious activity 111 South Alameda. Stand by for any Century unit.
Skip this? Nope.
LAPD, stop what you're doing.
Ah, shit.
Up for some of the rough stuff, are you?
Phelps, leave him be. What's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
Let's go. Let's go.
You! Get back here!
I don't have my hat this time. Okay, let's see if I can figure out where the road is. Gonna make a left here? No.
It's all right.
You should be locked up.
Oh! Had him speed up right there so we can get there.
What a shot.
Damn it!
Well, at least we got backup, so.
Not a care in the world.
Is that Rusty? Or, yeah. Can't remember who my partner is. Is it Rusty?
Show me your hands.
Man, that's reckless endangerment all over the place.
Morgan? Yeah. Look, it was Harry's idea to boost the truck full of fishes, not mine. I was in the bar late talking and we...
Save it. You two idiots can say hello to Adrian for me.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, he was from another case. I think the pig one. Don't remember exactly. Yay! I'm gonna need that.
You're behind the wheel.
Oh, that went well the second time at least.
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest.
He was in the bathtub.
Are they ready?
Bowler's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
So am I choosing one?
The grand jury case got thrown out. Now
Boys, really come...
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Okay, I'm hoping doing this doesn't auto-convict him.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
HM. What's this guy's name? Yeah, it's not his, so... Doubt? I have nothing to lie him on.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine.
Oh.
You can't misplace big yellow letters HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
Wait, green?
I done 14 years in and out of prison, son. You think you can outweight me? You're wrong.
Wow, so the game's gonna be going, it's gonna go either way.
14 years in and out of prison, son. You think you can outweight me? You're wrong.
Ask the question.
You killed Mrs. Muller
What?
and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things, and you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
Yeah, he's not wavering.
Farm boy like you, Eli, must prefer McGay for roping. Am I right?
I prefer braid. Tie, hitch, and braid. It stays tied.
You're as good as done, Mr. Rooney. All it will take now is some paperwork.
For my money, Hugo Muller's our #1 suspect. The evidence is solid. I think it's time we hit him with it.
Now I can't charge the other guy. Probably. But yeah, he was... Why on earth would he have... Wait, I want to... Why did it do that? That was weird. Rope pattern. Did we figure out what type of rope? No.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Well, yeah. Doubt. I don't think I have anything to catch him on a lie. I don't know. This could be... Why were you burning them? I don't think that's enough to call him on it, though. Just say there were small footprints there. I don't know if I can say that's why. I'm gonna go with the doubt.
Are you gonna tell
Darn
me
it!
what I want to know?
Must have been
or
a
do we
lie.
have to take it out of you in lumps?
Give it your best shot. I can take whatever you're throwing.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
I kind of do want to back out of this one, actually, because he kind of gave it away. I'm not sure, though. I don't really have anything
why are you just
else to call him on. I want to say he's going to lie through the rest of these, more than likely. But I don't think the overalls, because of what I just said, I don't think that's enough, personally.
Why are you just sitting there?
I don't know if this is enough to call it. Just do it.
Green overall.
Wow, that's right.
With the initials.
Man, it's so
HM,
confusing
found in the
how he
trunk
responds.
Of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
Well, what kind of overalls does he have?
You know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
Doubt? I'm not thinking to say he had access to ropes, so...
You learned to strangle with the rope in the army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
A Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
Mousy tore strips off me at the grand jury.
case was thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
I didn't want to arrest the kid, so I gave him a duster.
This is tough. Is there something in people?
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Advice?
For my money, Hugo Muller's our #1 suspect. The evidence is solid. I think it's time we hit him with it.
It's just... This is impossible.
Hey,
The thing is that...
you said all fair in love and war.
Wow, this one's just tough. Smallman's footprints. I wonder if I were an investigator, I would ask what size Eli's feet are. So both of them had access to the rope. We have not found any of the missing jewelry. The husband has no alibi. This guy's the butterfly brooch. Bloody shoes. It actually looks like it goes either way. I mean, in my mind though, the fact that I'm not able to check the guy's shoes means that probably he has normal shoes.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
They look decent. Well, he wants me to go for him. I don't think it was
another thing until I've seen an attorney.
The green jacket. Well, actually, let me think. He needs money.
Keep talking. Someday you'll
I-
say something intelligent.
It makes sense. Oh my gosh. It could be either one of them. There's not enough evidence either way. I need to see the other guy's size of shoe. Even if he, you know what? Even if you did kill your wife, which I don't have enough proof for anyway, the other guy definitely deserves to be locked up. Kind of like he said before. It's basically, the way I see it, this became from a crime scene investigation to pure politics. Is what it's about. I think what the best course of action would be to charge the other guy. Because we have enough. Plus, I don't think... I mean, we'd be deriving a daughter of her father as well. Which could be an issue in itself. I don't think he's necessarily a bad man. And I never got an explanation for the bloody shoes either.
I've been in this job 20 years.
Why did I not get a bloody... maybe it was because that was the question I missed.
Hey, Cole.
Yeah. Let's come over here. Let's go in here and see what you say when I ask you for advice.
Too slow, Rusty. Keep your shirt on. I'm coming.
What do you think?
For my money, Hugo Muller's our #1 suspect. The evidence is solid. I think it's time we hit him with it.
That's the whole thing. It's a Chrysler tire iron. We'd have to actually find his car with the missing tire iron. I don't feel like we're going far enough. I think we're making presumptions. This guy goes in jail, then we have a pedophile off the streets. The other guy goes in jail, then we have a ward of the state. That's another thing. The missing jewelry. That screams trophy to me. That does not scream husband. What am I even thinking? I said it myself.
You're wrong.
It screams trophy. And this guy needs to make money. So, it's quite possible. I think I'm just going to charge this guy. It makes no sense for the husband to steal the jewelry if it was just a hit. Like the off his wife. Plus, that doesn't really make sense in the first place, even if they did fight. So I'm going to charge this guy.
Eli Rooney, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Deirdre Muller.
You want to put me back in the stir that badly, boy? You go ahead and try. I'll beat that rap. I ain't a killer.
Phelps, Galloway, congratulations are at hand. Drink, boys? I think you'll receive a commendation for this one, gentlemen. In the meantime, I'll speak to the DA about expediting the passage of the case. We need swift and merciless justice for poor Deirdre.
Something just doesn't add up. I'm missing something. Or I'm supposed to, the game's purposely making me miss it. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and cut the video off here, so thank you very much for watching, and God bless.